Hello there everybody, it's me RedFox468 back again with another how to draw. Well, no, not a how to draw. It's more of a series. I'm making this series called um, Mindless Drawing. Basically, I will draw whatever. I will just begin drawing, doodling, and whatever happens, happens. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. So whatever happens, happens. And so that's what I'm gonna be doing. But before I go any further, I have a few things I need to say. One, there's been in school. I'm making like a video game type of thing. We're making like a video game. I don't even know if you can see that. Oh gosh, goodness. We're making a video game in our school, and I'm helping with the concept art. Yay! So I have a few things that I have to get done. Um, if you know the game called Five Nights at Freddy's, that's somewhat what we're gonna be doing, kind of. Of course, a little bit less sophisticated, but somewhat the same thing. Somewhat. Um, I'm working in the concept art I'm working in the art department there. Well, it's not. I'm making it sound all big and everything, but we're just doing this in our classroom, and I'm pretty happy that we're making this game because me and other artists in that room get to collaborate with each other, talk to one another, get ideas from this, get idea from that. It's like, oh, we should use this. Oh no, we should use that. It's like, oh, okay, why not? And so, yeah, I really did enjoy it. Um, I'm not that good in concept drawing of concept art. It's I mean the legit looking concept art and like the really detailed ones. I'm not that good at those. I need to practice more. Um, I'm mainly traditional drawer. It's not that much of digital. One being because I started with traditional, and another thing is that I haven't actually drawn digitally that much. I've drawn a few times, but not that much. Um, and another thing is that there's been some weird things going around in my house lately. You see, there's these dogs that we have in our neighborhood, and really annoying dogs. They poop everywhere, throw trash here and there. But lately I've been finding skulls of small animals and bones in my backyard. Well, that's strange, Red Fox 468. And yes, it is quite strange. Why? I don't know. They're really hungry, I guess. Um, and today, at night, something really, really, really big time surprising happened. For what I'm told, my parents told me that mainly my mom told me that she started hearing growls and barking at night, and she asked me if I heard it, and I was like, no, I was really asleep. I mean, I was sound asleep. I was not gonna get up for whatever reason. And uh, so that's what happened. So that what happened when I woke up. She started asking me about this, if I heard this, and I heard that, and like, no, that's weird. And she told me that there was a thing in the front yard. Uh, um, Now, it's one thing to find bones and skulls of small animals in your front in your backyard, but it's another thing to find a deer's head in your front yard. That's right, a deer's head in the front yard. Like, come on. When I saw it, I was like, oh goodness gracious, It was quite weird. I was surprised to even find that there, you know. And gosh, I mean, uh, I went to school, told my friends about it, told anybody I know about it. It's this weird find, awesome but weird and kind of scary sometimes. And and then and then after school is over and I'm coming home, I'm really hoping, really hoping that the deer head is gone and hopefully the dogs ate it or something. I don't know. I come back home, it's still there. And as I'm walking home, other students are also walking home, so they see it. And they start saying, did your dogs do this? I'm like, no, I don't have dogs. Did you do this? Like, what? I'm not gonna do this. How can I do this? Seriously. It's just weird. That's crazy talk. And yeah, it's just something you don't see. That is something that you literally will not see in somebody's front yard. And I'll show pictures, but I cannot because of some. It's not that gory. I want to say. I mean, there's a head. There's a there's a deer's head in the front yard, but uh, either way, that's just plain weird. And gosh, I don't know. I mean, I'm I'm still surprised. I can't even speak. Can't even begin to speak. It's just wow. I mean, of all the things they've done, this is the most unexpected and really weird one of all. You can't see that. Oh, great. It's just. You see now? Yes, you can. It's the graphite shine. I hate that. I hate when it shines. You can see, make it one of the darker ones, so I won't have to make it. So, one question is what is the weirdest thing you have found in your backyard or in your front yard? Weirdest things. Just comment on the comment section below. Let me know what you think. It's just weird. I mean, just imagine a conversation between neighbors. Just imagine. It's like, oh, hey, how are you doing, Fred? Oh, I'm doing pretty good, John. Oh, hey, I have a problem. Yeah, Fred, what's going on? Well, you see, there's this huge ant hill in my backyard. What? Yeah, and I'm afraid that my children are gonna not get over, and they're gonna get bitten by them. It's just, and I don't know what to do. It's like, whoa, dude, that is like strange. It's like, yeah, I know. Do you have any ideas? And the other guy's like, you know what? Why don't you call this person? He's an exterminator. It's like, oh, okay, so you can take care of it. It's like, oh, okay, or one of those bug persons, whatever. Like, oh, okay, thank you. It's like, and what have you found in your backyard? It's like, me, oh, well, the strangest things I have found in my backyard is like poop from other dogs. Like, what? Like, you need to close your gate. I do close my gate. For some reason, they still get in. And then I come around, casually come. It's like, hey, what are you guys talking about? It's like, oh, we're talking about things we found in our backyard. It's like, oh, so what have you found in your backyard? Oh, you know, the usual skulls and bones. Like, what? Yeah, and to top it off, there's a deer's head in my front yard. Yeah, you guys want to go see that? Yeah. I don't think people want to see that. But if you do want to see the picture, tell me and I'll put it in my Instagram. Yeah, so that's why I won't have to keep it on my phone. Goodness gracious, it's just not pretty at all. Not pretty. I can explain to you what's going on, and basically there's the deer. I think it's a young male because the antlers aren't too big. They're sort of big, so I'm saying like around, probably was in its prime or something. and the eyes were not fully open or closed. They were actually halfway open. The snout, the mouth, top part halfway gone. Seriously, like they took a machete and chopped the top part of the nose. You can see everything inside there. Oh, it's just no. And then the bottom jaw is still intact. But yes, that's what I found in my front yard today in the morning. My parents were telling me that there was a bunch of barking and all of this and all that, but I didn't hear it. I was sound asleep. But apparently they did. No, I guess that time I was tired. I mean, I will admit I was extremely tired. I didn't even know what. I mean, I was tired. Okay, I mean, I went to sleep. I was tired. I didn't want to wake up, whatever. So I didn't hear anything. Goodness gracious, that's just ridiculous. But yes, leave a comment in the comment section below. What's the strangest thing you have found in your backyard? And if not, what is the strangest things you have done in your backyard? You know, I'm pretty sure you do some weird stuff. I mean, only if you want to share it. You don't have to share it, but if you do, feel free. Nobody's gonna judge. One thing I've done in my backyard that is quite strange is, well, I say it's strange for my age actually, is that you see, I have this wooden sword, pretty cool, and when I get the chance, I'll go in my backyard with that sword and play around with it, but nobody's close by, or nobody's looking or hearing or anything like that, and I just start like swinging like I'm in a fight, and I'm still sort of a kid, sort of, not completely, but sort of. So yeah, that concludes what happened to me. Pretty much. I'm sorry I had to talk like this, stopping every single time. But yes, what is the strangest things you have done or you have found in your backyard or front yard? A deer's head. Yeah. And let me know. I would love to hear about it. And if you've seen the previous video, the recommended channels of the month, I'm gonna do that at the end of every month. So the requirements is you have to have at least at least one video, and you can basically promote your channel. It's basically gonna be promoting channels to help out, because I don't like that YouTube only promotes big time people and they never try to look at some of the lower starting channels. And another thing is because you know, when you promote your channel on somebody else's video that's popular, people are like, oh, you know, you should stop doing that, nobody likes that, blah 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 blah. It's like, well, you know how difficult it is to start a channel. So yeah, and that's basically why I want to do that. But thank you for watching. Please like, comment, rate, subscribe, and it would be greatly appreciated. And until next time, sayonara, and be careful what you find in your front yard.